मीन डेविएशन इज व्हाट बेटा? सिंपली मीन डेविएशन इज द डिफरेंस, और उसके बाद डिफरेंस के बाद हम उसका मीन निकालते हैं. सी, इन मीन डेविएशन व्हाट हैपेंस? फर्स्ट एंड फॉरमोस्ट, इन मीन डेविएशन यू विल फर्स्ट कैलकुलेट द मीन. Okay, first you will calculate the mean and then you will calculate the deviations from that mean, और जो deviations का sum आएगा उसको हम divide करेंगे number of observations से. चलिए, I am reading the slide. Mean deviation is the arithmetic mean of the differences of the values from their averages. The average used is either arithmetic mean, assumed mean or median, or assumed median, whatever you want आप इसमें ले सकते हो. Since the mode is not a stable average, it is not used for calculating mean deviation. क्यों? क्योंकि मोड एक स्टेबल एवरेज नहीं है. दैट्स व्हाई वी आर नॉट यूजिंग मोड फॉर कैलकुलेशन ऑफ मीन डेविएशन. आई एम यूजिंग ओनली मीन एंड मीडियन. फिर दैट मीन डेविएशन इज बेस्ड ऑन ऑल वैल्यूज बेटा. मीन डेविएशन किस पे बेस्ड रहेगा? सारी वैल्यूज पे. अ चेंज इन इवन वन वैल्यू विल डेफिनेटली अफेक्टेड बिकॉज मीन डेविएशन इज बेस्ड ऑन ऑल वैल्यूज. ओके, मीन डेविएशन किस पे बेस्ड रहेगा? मीन डेविएशन इज बेस्ड ऑन ऑल वैल्यूज. अ सिंपल चेंज इन वन ऑफ द वैल्यू विल अफेक्ट इट. How it will affect it? Because if I am changing one or two values, my mean will change, and definitely if my mean is changing, so mean deviation will also change. And last, it is the least when calculated from median. It will be higher when calculated from mean. Okay, we will be seeing. Chaliye, everybody note down this. You can take the screenshot also of mean deviation. I will be sharing this in your WhatsApp groups today, this particular slide, so that you can see it. Chaliye, everybody have noted?
No, sir.
Note down, note down, note down, note down.
Yes, sir. Noted.
Chalo. So mean deviation, that is your first slide. And mean deviation is difference of arithmetic means and median. लास्ट वन, इट इग्नोर्स दी साइंस ऑफ डेविएशन बेटा. लास्ट पॉइंट अपन में जो दिया हुआ है, लास्ट पॉइंट ये दिया हुआ है कि डेविएशंस के जो नेगेटिव साइन होंगे ना, उनको हम इग्नोर करते हैं वाइल कैलकुलेशन. एंड इट कैन नॉट बी कैलकुलेटेड फॉर अ ओपन एंड डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन, क्योंकि ओपन एंड डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन में वी आर नॉट हैविंग द एग्जैक्ट नंबर. सो ओपन एंड डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन में मीन डेविएशन इज नॉट बीइंग कैलकुलेटेड. व्हाट वाज ओपन एंड डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन बेटा? जिस सीरीज का फर्स्ट पर्टिकुलरली, जो पर्टिकुलरली आई टोल्ड यू, सपोज यहाँ पे था less than 5. Less than 5 is your first item, and then it is 5 to 10, then it is 10 to 20, then it is 20 to 30. Suppose 5 to 10, then 20 to 30. These are the class intervals, and last is more than 10. So these kind of series are known as open end series, where the lower limit of the first class is not mentioned and where the upper limit of the last class is not mentioned. So in this case, mean deviation is not being calculated. We are unable to calculate mean deviation in this particular. Okay, we are unable to calculate the same. Everybody noted? We are unable to calculate our mean deviation when there is a open end series. Clear? Chale. Now moving on to the next. Now write down steps how to calculate. You can skip it, just read it, then I will be sharing one practical question also. What are the steps? First you will calculate the arithmetic mean. Arithmetic mean कैसे निकालते हैं बेटा? Individual series में summation of x divided by n, as I already told you in previous lectures. फिर differences आपको निकालने हैं from each observation, which are known as deviation, and that all differences you have to take positive, no negative. दी अर्थमेटिक मीन आफ्टर कैलकुलेशन ऑफ डेविएशन, जो आपका सम आएगा उसको हम बोलेंगे समीशन ऑफ डी. अगेन यू विल डिवाइड इट बाय एन. that is number of observation. सेम फॉर्मूला इज टू बी यूज इन केस ऑफ अज्यूम मीन मेथड. अगर आपको अज्यूम मीन लेनी है तो भी आप ये फॉर्मूला लगा सकते हो. नाउ आई विल शो यू वन प्रैक्टिकल क्वेश्चन ऑफ particularly mean deviation. Let us move on to the practical question of mean deviation. Okay, calculation of mean deviation in continuous series, calculation of mean deviation in other series. Now see beta, in continuous series क्या होगा? Next slide you can see, in continuous series first I will calculate it by same formula, summation of fx upon summation of f, as I have told you. After calculation again I will go for calculation of deviation and then will multiply those deviation with f. As soon as I multiply those deviation with f, it will be known as fd, and I will apply the formula summation of fd divided by summation of f. ठीक है, वी विल बी सीइंग दिस पर्टिकुलर फॉर्मूला इन द अपकमिंग स्लाइड्स ऑल्सो, आपको अभी दिख जाएगा. सो लेट अस स्टार्ट विद द फर्स्ट कैलकुलेशन. आपका मीडियन आ जाएगा इसमें बेटा. हियर इन दिस मीडियन यू विल फर्स्ट कैलकुलेट द मीडियन फॉर्मूला. व्हाट इज द फॉर्मूला ऑफ मीडियन? एवरीबडी हैव नोटेड जब अपन ने मीडियन निकाला था? से यस और नो? एवरीबडी हैव नोटेड द फॉर्मूला ऑफ मीडियन? याद आ रहा है बेटा मीडियन का फॉर्मूला?
Yes, sir.
ओके, दैट
Yes,
इज एल
sir.
प्लस एन बाई टू माइनस सी एफ
Minus CF upon
वन
F.
एफ इंटू एच. तो पहले अपन मीडियन निकालेंगे और मीडियन से फिर क्या निकालेंगे? डेविएशंस, एंड आफ्टर कैलकुलेशन ऑफ डेविएशंस वी विल गो फॉर अदर थिंग्स. ओके, अपन जब प्रैक्टिकल क्वेश्चन करेंगे देन यू विल बी एबल टू गेट इट व्हाट द पर्टिकुलर is declared. Now next is beta, write down the formula of coefficient of mean deviation. So coefficient of mean deviation का formula आएगा whatever mean deviation you have calculated divide it by mean. What will be the formula of coefficient of mean deviation बेटा? जो आप mean deviation निकालोगे उसको divide करो mean से. In here also coefficient of mean deviation is what? Coefficient of mean deviation from median. अगर आप मीडियन से निकाल रहे हो तो जो भी मीन डेविएशन निकाला है उसको डिवाइड करो किससे? मीडियन से. These are two formulas when you are applying. First time if I am applying with the case of mean, तो मैं ये formula लगाऊंगा. If I have calculated it from median, then I will go for this formula, that is mean deviation divided by median, that is your particularly. अपन ने जैसे कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ क्वार्टाइल डेविएशन कल पढ़ा था, याद आ रहा है? कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ क्वार्टाइल डेविएशन, अंशिका व्हाट इज द
Yes,
फॉर्मूला ऑफ
sir.
कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ क्वार्टाइल डेविएशन?
Q3 minus
Q1
Q1.
अपॉन Q3 प्लस Q1. सो जब Q3 माइनस Q1 है तो उसके बाद क्या होगा? यहाँ पे कोएफिशिएंट अब निकलेगा, सो मीन डेविएशन डिवाइडेड बाय मीन. क्लियर? एवरीबॉडी हैव नोटेड? अंडरस्टैंड द सॉल्यूशन?
Yes, sir.
ओके, सो मीन डेविएशन का आपका यहाँ पे फॉर्मूला कोएफिशिएंट का भी हो गया. अब एक एक प्रैक्टिकल अपन इसका सॉल्व करेंगे, देन यू विल बी एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड हाउ टू सॉल्व द प्रैक्टिकल. Now here I am starting mean deviation in case of individual series. First you have to calculate mean deviation and second you have to calculate coefficient of mean deviation from mean. Now first and foremost everybody calculate the mean of observation. How you can calculate the mean of observation beta? What is the formula of mean of observation? It is sum of x, overall sum of x divided by number. What are the number of observation? Tell me. How many number of observations are there? Say beta, how many number of observations?
Five.
5 are there. Okay, number of observations is 5.
Five.
Okay, number of observations are 5. Now do the addition. Do it. 6 plus 8 plus 10 plus 12 plus 14. What is your final answer beta?
50.
Okay, 50. Now my 50 is your total. Now I will divide it by number of observation. What are my number of observation beta? Tell me, what are number of
5.
5? So 50 divided by 5. What is my mean?
10.
10 is.
10.
So everybody first note down this mean. Our mean of observation is 10. Now after calculation of mean, see, first calculation of mean is done. I am going on to the next slide, showing you the solution. So total is 50 as I told you, and number of items are 5. So first I will calculate mean. I have calculated mean here. As you can see, summation of 50 divided by 5, that is 10. नाउ बेटा हमको क्या निकालना है, डेविएशन निकालना है. व्हाट इज डेविएशन? जो भी आपकी मीन आई है, मीन इज व्हाट बेटा, मीन इज ईयर 10. नाउ डिडक्ट योर मीन एंड गेट अ पॉजिटिव आंसर. सी व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन 10 एंड 6, बताओ मुझे. व्हाट इज डिफरेंस बिटवीन 10 एंड 6?
4.
4. ओके, सो आई विल बी ओनली राइटिंग पॉजिटिव 4. मेरे को नेगेटिव 4 नहीं करूंगा, मेरे को सिर्फ डिफरेंस देखना है. एंड दैट डिफरेंस शुड बी ईदर only positive, no negative difference, because here the sign of mode is given. Now what is the significance of this mode sign beta? Significance of this mode sign is any negative value under this mode sign will turn out into be a positive value. Okay, so any negative value, suppose I am taking here, take for the example, suppose I am taking here a negative value of minus. I am back again beta. I am audible?
Sir, your voice is not clear.
हाँ बेटा, वो सारा नेटवर्क इशू होगा, इसीलिए मे बी इन दैट केस. नाउ आई एम ऑडिबल.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Now see what we do under mode sign. I was telling you about the mode sign. What we do under mode sign, if any value is under mode, suppose here it is minus 4 is under mode. So minus 4 will be turned out to positive 4. Suppose any another value is under mode. Suppose it is minus 5. So anything under mode will be converted into positive value. Okay, so here first and foremost we have calculated the difference, that is 6 minus 10, that is minus 4, so positive 4. 8 minus 10 is, tell me what will be 8 minus 10, that is minus 2. But हमको क्या नेगेटिव साइन लेना है क्या? Where we have to take negative sign.
No.
Okay, so your answer will be 2. Okay, next coming to is next 8 minus 10 is 2. So here again 12 minus 10, what will be your answer? 10 minus 10, so it will be 0.
2.
Okay, so here again positive 2, and here again 14 minus 10, it will be 4. Now beta, what you have to do, you have to add these particular deviations. Add out these deviations. What is your answer for these deviations?
12.
4 plus 2 plus
12.
0 plus 2 plus 4. So our answer is 12. Okay, as calculated by Anshika and Prerna. So overall my answer is summation of D is 12. Now when your summation of D is 12, now I will divide with the formula. What is the formula of mean deviation beta? You can see it on the screen. The formula of mean deviation is summation of D divided by N. So summation of D कितना हुआ बेटा? Summation of D is how much? 12. How much
12.
is N? What is our N? Tell me. What is our N? Tell me.
5.
5.
5. So I will be dividing 12 divided by 5. What is my mean deviation?
2.4.
2.4. Now this was what the mean deviation. What is the formula of coefficient of mean deviation? Whatever
MD divided by mean.
mean. Okay, so whatever mean deviation I have calculated, that is my 2.4 divided by mean, that is 10. So what will be my coefficient? Tell me.
0.24.
0.24. So coefficients are always less than 1 beta. Okay, अपन ने देखा था क्वार्टाइल का भी कोएफिशिएंट जब निकाला था, कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ क्वार्टाइल डेविएशन. सो कोएफिशिएंट्स ऑफ क्वार्टाइल्स हो गया, कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ मीन हो गया, दे आर ऑलवेज लेस देन 1. So write down this answer, that is coefficient of mean deviation is 0.24, and here it is mean deviation is calculated. आया बेटा इंडिविजुअल सीरीज समझ में? mean deviation, is it clear to everyone? Mean deviation, say yes or no beta, is it clear?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes, sir.
So many a times it happens that these are very easy questions. आपके सामने mean deviation आया, so you have to calculate mean deviation. It is very easy if you are knowing the formulas. अगर आपको formulas नहीं पता है बेटा, so in that case you will be finding it difficult. But if you are knowing the formulas, see these formulas will never change for others. Formulas as per individual series is different. Discrete series formula will change. Now let us move on to the next slide. Maybe it is calculation of again mean deviation, but now we will go for median, or again suppose I am calculating it from particularly same. Question number 2. What is your final answer? Here median. Now we have to go for calculation with the help of median beta. I told you question number 2 is calculate mean deviation, but here I will be calculating it from median. Now again same question is there. Okay, 6 plus 8 plus 10 plus 12 plus 14, but now I will be calculating this answer with the help of median. What will be my median? What is the formula of median beta? N plus 1 divided by 2. So how many observations are there? Tell me.
5.
5 plus 1
6,
divided by 2.
3,
So what
3.
will is your third term? What is your third term?
10.
3.
10. So here our
10.
median is also 10. So our exact answer will come C. If my median is also 10, so my mean is also 10. So both in this case, mean deviation as well as from mean deviation from median will be same as we have already done. Now 10 is there. Now I will calculate the what deviations. Deviations निकाल लिए. 6 minus 10 again positive लेना है. 8 minus 10 positive लेना है. 10 minus 10 again positive लेना है. 12 minus 10 again positive लेना है. 14 minus 10 again positive लेना है. So when you are going for calculation, you have to take the positive values. Again summation of deviation is 12. So formula is same. Summation of deviation divided by number of observation, that is 12 divided by 5. Answer is 2.4. And again mean deviation divided by number of mean, that is your median. So it is 2.4 divided by 10. In this case your mean and median are equal beta. But अगर कोई change हो जाता so our answer would have been different. आया समझ में everyone how to calculate it from median also?
Yes, sir.
Okay. चलिए now moving on to the next. Okay, this is mean deviation from median. Now we will see mean deviation in discrete series. Now see beta, we have to calculate again here with the help of mean. Note down this question. Mean deviation with mean. Just a second beta. Write down the question everyone. Calculate mean deviation in case and its coefficient from actual mean using the given data. You have to calculate mean deviation and coefficient of mean deviation from the given data. Now see beta, discrete series में क्या आ जाती हैं? Frequency. I told you. Here there are discrete series. Here is the frequencies as well as x. Now we will calculate the first of all mean, and then we will go for further calculation. Now see beta, सबसे पहले अपन mean कैसे निकालेंगे? Summation of fx multiply it 20 into 8 160, 30 into 12 360, 40 into 20 800, 50 into 10 500, 60 into 6 360, then 70 into 4 280. Now summation of fx. Okay, what will be summation of fx? Calculate everyone. What will be the summation of fx? 160 plus 360. Do it the addition. 160 plus 360 plus 800 plus 500 plus 360 plus 280. And tell me what will be summation of fx? Do it fast, Peter.
2460.
2460 is summation of fx. Now as soon as I calculate the summation of fx, now I will divide it by n. 2460 divided by 60, I will be getting mean as 41. As you can see in your answer, mean is 41. Now beta, I have to calculate deviations. How will calculate deviations? I will be calculating deviations from marks. Marks are what here? Marks are here x. So here this is my x. Okay, so deduction will be done from these. So it will be 41 minus 20. What will be your first deviation? Tell me. 41 minus 21. What will be
21.
21? Then 30 minus 41, what will be my deviation? 11. Then 40 minus 1,
7.
okay, 40 minus 1, 41, that will be 1. Then 50 minus 41, deviation is 9.
9.
60 minus 41, deviation is 19. And at last, 70 minus 41, deviation is 29. Now, beta, what I have to do? I have to multiply these deviation with f. So as to get fd. ओके एफ डी कैसे निकालेंगे? जो भी डेविएशन आया उसको मल्टीप्लाई करो एफ से. सो 8 इंटू 21 168, 12 इंटू 11 132, 20 इंटू 1 20, 10 इंटू 9 90, 6 इंटू 19 114, 4 into 29 is 116. Now calculate summation of FD everyone. FD का समीशन करो. You will be adding this all number 168, 132 plus 20 plus 90 plus 114 plus 116. Tell me what summation of FD everyone.
640.
Okay, 640 again. आप किससे डिवाइड करोगे बेटा? 640 को you will be dividing it by summation of n. तो समीशन ऑफ n इज व्हाट? n इज समीशन ऑफ f. तो अपन क्या करेंगे? अब फॉर्मूला लगाएंगे 640 डिवाइडेड बाय 60. So my mean deviation is 10.67. Here is your answer. Mean deviation of discrete here is 10.67. Next coefficient of mean deviation is mean deviation divided by mean. So again coefficient कैसे निकालेंगे बेटा? Mean deviation कितना आया? 10.67. What was our mean? 41. यहाँ 42 गलत दिया हुआ है. 41. So 10.67 divided by 41. What will be our answer? Tell me. 10.61. I'm hiding the answer now. 10 points.
0.
Okay, it will be 0.2. आप भले दो डेसिमल प्लेस पे नहीं निकालना चाहते हो, you can calculate it by one decimal place, that is 0.2. सो आ गया बेटा. डेविएशंस कहते हैं. मीन डेविएशन अपने आज स्टार्ट कर लिया है. सो मीन डेविएशन वी हैव स्टार्टेड टुडे एंड वी हैव कंप्लीटेड इंडिविजुअल एंड वी हैव कंप्लीटेड डिस्क्रीट सीरीज. So I'm ending the session on this particular slide only beta. From tomorrow we will be starting mean deviation on your median in case of discrete. चलिए, thank you students for listening today's lecture. Do subscribe my channel for further updates on economics and statistics. Do share the video with your friends and do hit the like button if you like the video. Okay beta. चलिए. हाँ.